This is day 26 of watching every movie on IMDb's top 250 list. And today was Kill Bill, the whole something. Basically, they took volume 1 of Kill Bill and volume 2 of Kill Bill and they put them together and just made it one movie. It was just both movies into one. It wasn't nothing added. I don't think, it's not like I watched the first two movies, to be honest. I didn't watch volume 1, didn't watch volume 2. It was the next one on the list. It said 4 hours long. And I went on my, my ways of watching the movies. And I saw volume 1, I saw 2, and I saw the one with both in it. But it said it was made in 2011. But I went to Google, did my research, and they said it's still cool. It has all the movies into one. So I said, okay, cool. Watched it. Listen, to you people out there that enjoy Kill Bill, all well to you. It was an okay movie. I didn't hate it, but I didn't particularly like it. I felt like this is like a gag movie. Like, it's just like, especially with the guy, the old guy, not Bill, Bill's master, the guy that taught, what was her name? She was called Black Mamba, right? That was her code name. Oh, Beatrix. Or Beatrice, right? Beatrice Kiddo or something like that. That was her name. The blonde, obviously the main character. Her master, that old guy, the whole fight thing. And then the way the first lady died, like, just, bro, she has a gun in a cereal box and she missed. You're supposed to be a trained killer and then you miss from point blank, pretty much. You miss and then get hit with a knife through the chest, deservedly so. That's just stupidity. I'm just gonna say it. That's just stupidity. How does that happen to you? And I forgot their name, but the one-eyed lady and that dude, when they were in the trailer or RV, I don't know, the trailer, when they were in the trailer, and she brought him $1 million for the sword, for the Hanzo sword. Why would you trust her? God knows, I would tell her straight up, as soon as she pulled up, I would have said, open the bag, I have the sword right here. Open the bag and take out everything one by one, and then back up to the car. I'm gonna throw you the sword, and then you just get up on out of here. That's what I would have done. Why would you trust her? There was so much trust. You guys are trained killers. You're not supposed to trust each other. You know what I mean? Dude, and then opens the bag, starts, obviously he's happy because of the $1 million in front of him, evidently, and gets bit by a black mamba like 3-4 times, and obviously he dies. And she gets ambushed by Beatrice. Her name is Beatrice, right? Not Beatrix. I'm just gonna say Beatrice, the blonde. She gets ambushed by the main character, and then they go at it, and then she takes her other eye, and now she's basically blind. She just left her in there, didn't kill her, but I mean, I guess you could assume that the eye probably bled out or something, and she obviously can't find her. I don't know. I doubt she died, to be honest, but yeah. And then the way she killed Bill, no pun intended, it just, Bill is explaining that, genuinely, man, like, so basically Bill is jealous that Beatrice decided to leave him because she was pregnant with Bill's baby, but because Bill was he was like a contractor for assassins, so he'd give assassins job to do. Basically, he was that type of guy. And before she had the baby, she mentioned that she would have done anything for Bill, but up until the pregnancy happened, she would have done everything for Bill up until the pregnancy. And then once the pregnancy happened, she felt like she needed to leave Bill because of his life in the general sense, right? Leave him and go and raise the kid with a brand new slate, all in all, right? Just clean slate start over from the beginning. And then she went, and then obviously Bill thought she was dead because she's an assassin. Somebody sent an assassin after her, and he thought she died. Obviously looking for the people that he thought killed her, and it ends up finding her, getting married to somebody else with a pregnant belly. And there was a rehearsal that was happening, and obviously Bill sees her, talks to her for a little bit, and Bill is evidently angry, as you would imagine. And Bill calls up, his assassin, I guess, contract. I don't know. People he knows. One of them was his brother. Another one, he ends up being like, she ends up falling in love with Bill. There was another one, the Japanese lady. I don't know what was their relationship. I guess he's their boss. I don't know, man. Right? He goes in there with all of them and shoots everybody, including her, in the head, and I guess cuts the baby out of her, evidently, because he thought she was dead. Or maybe did he cut? Actually, he didn't cut the baby out of her. I'm assuming he got the baby later on after the police got her. But she wasn't dead. Wakes up, and it's just fueled by revenge, especially when she realized she has no baby bump, right? Just flat stomach, and she was in a coma for 4 years, if I'm not mistaken. 4 years. Obviously wakes up and she's angry, right? Angry, just fueled by revenge, and starts taking everybody out one by one up until she gets to Bill. And now she finds out, oh, the baby is 4 years old. She's grown up. And, by her surprise, I already knew she was going to be alive, if I'm being honest. I didn't know anything. I just knew it just didn't make sense for Bill to that'd be a bit too cruel, if I'm being honest. Obviously the kid is alive, and her and Bill talk for a while with anger, of course. And they obviously talk about the situation of her leaving. Why did she leave? And why did he do what he did? This, that, and the third. And then, hits him with a technique, and he was done. And took her daughter away and left. And that's pretty much how the movie ended. Gag movie, bro. Gag movie. Stupidity. If you enjoy it, cool. I don't know how that's that high on the list. It's just like number 30, bro. On to day 27, man.